Hey YouTube, it's Noah, and today I'm doing a review, unboxing, and setup of the Wacom Intuos Pen and Touch tablet. I got a refurbished version off Amazon, and it comes in less visually striking packaging, as you can see. The brand new version would cost you about $30 more, and it comes in more colorful packaging, but that didn't matter to me, and the refurbished version seemed like a better way to go since it was cheaper. So there, you just saw the tablet I put down. Here's the pen that comes with it. Put that back over there, and as you can see, you can slide the pen into the little thingy on the top so it won't fall out. It comes with black instead of blue for your pen color and your holder color, and what I just showed you was the cord to power the device. Here's the manuals and the installation disc for the hardware or software, whatever goes to the Wacom Intuos, or the drivers, that's what they're called. I downloaded their drivers off Wacom's website since those are the most recent drivers. That way you don't have to get whatever old drivers come with the disc. It also comes with a few coupons too for some stuff on Wacom, so you can go check that out. What I was just unpackaging there was the extra colors for the holder and the pen color or whatever. I don't know what you'd want to call those. You tell me in the comments if you know what those are called. But it has a little grip thing for you to stick your fingernail under, and you can pull it off, and then you can put the other one on. As you can see, the black looks, in my opinion, black looks better on it. I don't like the blue, because then if you have black, then it kind of matches, but the blue like takes off from all the black and silver. I personally like the black and silver look, so I have put black on both of them. And that's how you put the holder for the pen. I have no idea what these things are called. That's why I'm struggling here. I put the holder on for the pen right there. It comes with a little rubber thing to keep it in place. So moving on to the tablet. After I cut over here we go. On this side, you can pull this off, and that's where you'd put the battery. If you got the extended wireless kit, which costs like $40, you can get it from Wacom. I think that's pretty stupid because my computer's right there. I don't really need to have a wireless thing for it. You know what I mean? But I find that it's a good place to store the extra pen color and holder color. And on the other side, you have the place to put the dongle for the Bluetooth thing. I'm struggling so much here, guys. I'm so sorry. I cannot think of any names today for what you'd call these things. And there's the dongle for the opposite end. You'd plug it into your computer. So one of the USB dongles plugs into the Wacom tablet, and one plugs into your computer, and then it transmits to Bluetooth. Your Wacom Intuos Pen and Touch comes with 3 extra nibs, and as you can see right there, and I'm not sure if I'll get it in the picture, but there's a little circle thing with an eject button. That's where you'd put that's where you'd take the pen nibs off if they ever wear down, which they will eventually, but mine hasn't shown any wearing down yet, so they should last a pretty long time, and they're pretty cheap to get new ones off of Wacom, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem to you. But slide that pen here, and we'll get on to the setup. See, keeps the pen safe from falling out. Now onto the setup. What you do is there's a slot where you plug the mini USB part in to the Wacom, and the other side of the USB, USB. I am having so much trouble today. I cannot think of any of these names. I'm so sorry, guys. Whew. You plug the other end of the USB into your computer. White light will come on telling you that it's on, and anytime, here you can see I'm using my finger to control it, but anytime that any input is put on the pad, you'll see a blue light on the other side. Like there's a white light on one side, and then when input is put into the device, you'll see the blue light on the other side. As you can see, the pen works with it. To use the pen, you just hover over the tablet, and then when you want to click, you press down on the tablet. Or if you want to draw, or whatever program you're using, such as like Photoshop or Sketchbook, I don't know. And you can use the eraser. You can program that. I'll show you how to program that in a second. But you can use the eraser to actually delete things. Like you can highlight things like a highlighter, and it would erase it automatically. You wouldn't have to hit delete. So if you go into settings after you've downloaded the drivers off of Wacom's website, assuming you've already done that, there will be a icon there that says Wacom tablet. You click on that, and you can go to the settings. It has tons of settings. You can set cool stuff like a radial menu, and you can set the hotkeys. It's really cool. So as you can see, the hotkey has 4 hotkeys, and there's 2 hotkeys on the pen. I don't think I ever showed you that, but there's 2 hotkeys on the pen, and there's the eraser, which can be programmed as a hotkey, but most people would use it as an eraser or delete key. As you can see, you can just pull down the drop-down menu, and you can set your own functions if you want, or you can use the predefined functions. So the radial menu, I'm gonna show you guys how to do that in a second. But the radial menu, I programmed one of my hotkeys. And you can program each application to use the hotkeys differently or input differently. Each application can have its own special hotkeys and input. As you can see, the hotkeys change as I change the application. So onto the pen mapping, or pen and then mapping. So you can set you can set all the technical stuff about your pen. You can make it soft or hard. How hard you can define how hard you have to press or how soft you have to press in order to get response. And you can program those 2 hotkeys. As you can see, right now mine are programmed to scroll and right click, and my top hotkey is programmed to delete. I accidentally just made a folder over there because I right clicked the pen by accident. Anyways, that's about it for the pen. On to mapping. And mapping can be kind of weird for mirror or split screen because it doesn't read it right. So when you want to use dual monitors with this device, you make sure you have the Wacom plugged in first and then plug in the dual monitor. Because if you plug in the monitor first and then the Wacom will do this really weird switch thing with the screens. I don't even know how to define it. I was having trouble with it just a second ago, but it can be pretty troublesome. Just make sure you plug the Wacom in first and then the dual monitor. It's not that big of a deal. Just if it's already plugged in, you can just unplug the dual monitor and plug it back in. As you can see, you can predefine all of these tapping functions for using your fingers instead of the pen. Like it can be used as a trackpad. I still haven't figured out how to do some functions with it, but it's not a big deal. And here, finally, in the menu is the radial menu. You can set the radial menu different for each application, and each little pie slice can be set to a different function. That's about it, guys. If you have any questions or comments about the device, throw them down in the comment section of this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll be able to put more videos out there for you guys, for you to watch. I'll try to upload as often as I can. I know I haven't been consistent lately because it's summer and, things to do in summer. But that's about it. Thanks you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.